Yeah, it was incredible. But as a mariachi, I'll tell you that my most gratifying experience was in September 20th, 1996. Your dad was in the group.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask him about it. We played in Garibaldi for 99% of mariachis. You know why? We were supposed to play at this place called El Mariachi Restaurant for 2 nights. And the owner was somebody that we knew. He goes, hey, you guys are going to be in town? But we were out there like advertising the Glenn Miller record, La Nueva Era. So he goes, hey, you're going to be in town. Why don't you perform in my place a couple of nights? He sold tickets. Everything was sold out. And the Vargas people found out. So they sent the mariachi syndicate from the musicians union to
stop it.
Yeah, and they stopped the guy. He goes, says, if you allow a foreign mariachi to perform here, you're gonna be cited.
Wow.
So the guy called Jose, ¿sabes qué me pasó? No te apures. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're on tour anyway.
Yeah.
So curiously enough, one morning I was coming down from the hotel to have breakfast, and I saw a couple guys that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Uno le dicen el Chilito Relleno, es hermano de Björkis, del violín que tocaba con el Vargas. Él y otro que le decían el Calimán, que tocaba violín, él tocó con los galleros hace años, ¿sabes? Y me habían dicho, Chuyazo, ¿cómo estás? Hey, ¿cómo estás, Calimán? Oye, tu carnal, ¿dónde está? You know, where's your brother? He goes, oh, he's coming down in a few minutes. Oh, I want to talk to him. He says, well, let's wait. So he comes down, he goes, hey, we found out why you're not playing at the restaurant. He goes, the Vargas people put a stop to it.
Dang.
Jose goes, yeah, I kind of had a feeling about that. Says, but you know what? All of Garibaldi will not allow you or your group to leave unless we hear you. So we're here to make it work. Jose goes, if you find me a place, good sound system, we'll perform a show for you free.
Wow, yeah.
And that was that night.
Qué
Tell your dad, ask your dad about it. And I have it on DVD.
Sí,
It's for sale, DVD.
A ver, you heard it here first, folks.
You know, there's actually I just gave a copy of that to Pique, who's, you know, Pique's on guitar. He's a bad dude, you know. He plays such a talented individual, and we have a really close relationship. And I told him, hey, I'm going to give you this. I go, tell me what you think about it. So he took it, and about 2 or 3 days later, he texted me. He says, mariachazo. He was Don Chuy. He says, I think that generation was the best mariachi, Sol de Mexico mariachi generation of all of them. Because all the generations are great.
Agree,
they've all been really good. But that generation was like, and not necessarily the best musicians, which brings me to the fact that it's about teamwork.
Yes.
It's not about, everybody has to be great.
Exactly.
And then you need a section leader. I was the rhythm section leader, Jose on trumpets, and then he had Ernesto Molina. During that time, he was the leader in the violins. So it was Ernesto Molina, Joaquin Rodriguez, Adam Ramirez was in the group. Who else was it? Dennis Mead, Fernando Moreno, and I think I'm missing somebody else. Sopi.
La Pera?
La Pera too. Oh. Yeah, so 7 violinists.
Oscarín?
No, Oscar was in the group here.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and then we had El Payo, Filiberto Ramirez on guitarrón, Pedro Torres on vihuela was guitar, and Arturo Gerson on harp. And trumpets were Jose, El Émbulo, el compita, you know, Santiago, y el Huachi, Jose Ramirez. It was like I said, you don't necessarily have to have the best musicians. You just have to have a good director and people that are willing to work as a group. That's all. Your dad was a guitarrón player, was not a vihuela player.
Yeah.
You know, he came into the group because he liked his voice. But your dad had long hair, he had a big arracada, he had como Juan del Diablo, you know. And Jose told me, like, oh, you willing to cut your hair? And no, yeah. And we knew that he wasn't, because we had 2 auditions, him and Javier Jauregui. Jose goes, what do you think? Oh, Javier is the best player, better player than. Says yes, but Pedro's got the better voice, and we can train him.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So I told your dad, I go, just follow me. We're gonna sound good. The rest is history, as he said, right? So it's about teamwork. So wherever you go, it's teamwork. If you don't, you can have the best players and they don't play together, man. It's like